Hello, teacher and classmate. Today we will discuss the following topics and prediction for 2050. One, education and jobs. Two, technology and transportation. Three, relationships and social interaction. Four, economy and politics. And five, lifestyles and leisure time. My classmates are Rosanna Camacho, Natalia Alarcón, Lady Kundumi, Kelly Moncada, and me, Alejandra Wanda. Here's Roxana.
Hello, everybody. And in this moment, I will be sharing with you some predictions about education and jobs. Um, in terms of education, it is expected to become more personalized using technologies such as artificial intelligence to adapt to the individual needs of students. The second one is given the rapidly changing technologies and skills required in the labor market, and lifelong learning is likely to become the norm. To emerging technologies like virtual reality, augmented reality, and gamification could play a larger role in education, enabling more immersive learning experiences. And the last one is focus on the development of social emotional skills such as empathy, collaboration, and emotional intelligence.
Okay, Roxana, in terms of employability, how do you see use of machines that are replacing humans in their jobs?
Hello, Argenis. I think that it's true. It's a truth that automation may eliminate certain jobs, but it also lead to the creation of new jobs. The implementation and maintenance of automated technologies will require technical and specialized skills, as well as the development of new solutions. Those who possess these skills may find new employment opportunities in the automated economy. But to other hand, machines complement human skills. But however, skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, and creativity um, will be increasing value because these skills are more difficult to automate.
Okay, um, how do you see the quality of education on the national level in 10 years?
I think that is pretty difficult to determine how quality will be the education in Colombia because it depends on political decisions, investment in the education system, and the capacity to adapt to the emerging challenges.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Argenis.
Hi, partner Alejandra. What benefits will technology bring in 22? Sorry. What benefits will technology bring 22 years?
Okay, hello, Kelly. Okay, some industries are business insight Forbes talk about technology by 2050. One, nanobot will connect our brains directly to the cloud. This will give us a virtual reality of a total immersion, and people will travel to space as tourists and will in orbit, and people will be reborn through I, excuse me, people who have already died can live through I, and people will share their iPhone with the power of a plant.
Okay. What do you think transportation will be like in the next 5 years?
Okay, transportation. According to the business tycoon, aircraft fuel will be replaced with electrocombustible and advanced biofuels. And the transportation system will incorporate autonomous vehicle technology.
Mm, okay, it's really interesting.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Okay, classmate, I want to change a little bit the topics. So, what about relationships and social interaction? Natalie, I have a question for you, and it's given the loss of interaction in a physical space today, because you know that, for example, in a meet with your friends, everybody is like chatting every time. So the question is, how do you think people will relate to each other in 20 years?
Hello.
Hello, Natalie.
Um, I think that in the future there will by no sensor relationships and kid. Science people do not take they time or interest now the essence of people stick by stick they become and pay people.
Yes, it's okay. I think that same is, it's they become empty people. It's pretty really and sad. So the second one and question for you is, do you think technology will have advanced enough in 20 years to make you feel closer to your partner despite the distance?
The more technology advance, the more will pardon. Um, the more technology advance, the more we will be alone because we might approach to interact with people what are in the another country, but the really is the tag with left outlets bit caused by the technology and with no longer hate seekers approach and we don't know like you share moment where we manage to feel peace.
Okay, Natalie, it's clear to everyone. Thank you for your intervention.
Okay, the next topic is economy and politics.
Yes. The topic I am going to talk about is economics and politics. Question?
Yeah, lady. How old will Colombia be economically? For example, in monetary adjustment or economic growth, in other topics.
Okay. I designed the Colombia 2050 vision proposed that in the long term and among all Colombians, we build the country we dream of without extreme poverty, a consolidated middle class, carbon neutral, with solid institutions and greater equity.
Okay. Mm, one more. How will politics work in 2050? Will the vote in Colombia remain physical?
Okay. In the future, voting from home using advanced technology may be allowed, although this is not yet a reality in many countries. As for the Latin vote, it is expected to have significant importance in the next presidential elections.
Thank you,
Okay.
lady.
Thank you,
Excuse me.
lady, and to everybody. Thank you for the for be sharing your opinions and your predictions to some very interesting topics. So we can conclude that if the technological advances are not used in the right way, society will not have an adequate development to face the future challenges. I think that there is still a lot of ground to cover in terms of adaptation and awareness with respect to the coming technologies.
Okay, thank you, Rosanna. And finally, lifestyles and leisure time.
Hi, companions. Prediction about lifespan and leisure time. Within 22 years, according to the OMS, people with bad nutrition could experience birth health consequences like upside, heart disease, cancer, and insomnia. And research at Stanford University in the United States say that when 22 years there will be progress, where there will be more time to the activities and free time as how to advance and artificial technology, virtual early recreational activities.
Okay, one question, Kelly.
Yes.
Okay, what are the free times activities going to be? Will they change much to the current ones?
Okay, if they change because will or recreation activities, what artificial technology be included?
Okay, one more. I don't know. What will lifestyles be in 250?
Okay, with technology and medicine, you will be much healthier with healthy eating and regular physical activity.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you to everyone and for your participation. It was a very interesting activity. Success to all. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.